Hey everyone, I'm addicted to this game, so we're going to play some more. I'm gonna try the region again. Give them a fair opportunity to prove that they are not weak. Prove to me that I'm just playing them poorly, you know? Do I just greed and... If I go for this shop, though, I don't really need to pick the gold. Right? This is enticing. This is a little spooky. Because if I want that, then there's also this. I am getting 3 upgraded cards, but that's a lot of elites, and you don't necessarily get out of elites even with the good cards freely, so I think we have to go left. Take out. Since I am blocking fully, we can take out the one generating the slime first. Solid first fight. $27 damage. 28 damage. I don't have anything that I want to read back. Drawing 3 cards is actually a lot, though. $13 damage isn't that bad either. I think the draw is worth it. And we're just gonna block. So I need to draw. Well, that works too. Honestly, though, they're not putting up shields, so. So in the weirdest way, Refined Blade is kind of like a draw card because you do get a Sovereign Blade enters your hand and it's retained, so it's not terrible. And getting an extra energy is good when I draw 3. Terraforming, I figure, just feels weird to me. I don't know. It's not bad because it doesn't go away at the end of the turn. It goes away whenever you play an attack that uses it, right? So you can stack it and then do. You can get that drill, I think. You could vigor. I mean, I think that's actually precisely why you get it. I don't think I've ever taken it. I can try it. I can try it. I'll take 5. I mean, vigor. Let's try vigor. Let's do it. Since they're not going to be vulnerable next turn, I think it makes sense to... We're going to Gambler's Brew, because I'm not dealing with this. Oh no. I'm not doing enough to take you down. That's but it's better block. I didn't have enough block for my liking, so it still ended up being okay, but just not honestly, Furnace with prep time? Am I just going for it? Does this probably becomes better Forge, yeah. I do need more defense and star generation, so I think it's a Gather Light. I think I've done enough for right now. And I will get rid of a strike so that I draw blocks more often. That's kind of the philosophy. That's empty. And see, this is actually ideal, you know, because I didn't know this was gonna be a chest. So yeah, I didn't get it, but I didn't know. Why? There's nothing. I could never have guessed. And now the one that I know that will contain something good. So we do that. And at this point in time, I don't have a card that I want to save Vigor for yet. Excuse me. I'm only taking one. In an attempt. No, this is a bit scarier. So I'm taking 14. I will play prep time. Yes. Okay. We do that because we can ensure the kill better with that. And we will do hidden cache. A singular hidden cache is good. Strawberry is nice, honestly. We're going to rest, and then at the next campfire, we're going to upgrade hidden cache. We're going to play that, we're going to play that, and we're going to play that. So there is no applying. I would need to draw it twice. And I'm not going to be drawing enough cards to draw it twice. So we simply... but I can still play it. I guess it's more of that there was just no reason to play it first, because there was really no thing to be done. So 14 is going to take you to 21. This isn't going to do 19 anymore. It's going to do 13. It's going to do... Well, it might still do 19 because it'll be... But that's still not enough to... well, I mean, I would have that. Yeah, I would do 19 plus 13. 2.5 times, but... I mean, I would be taking 1. Oh, and I draw. So actually... Me forgetting the fact of... the ultimate benefit of that card. So, Celestial Might... is a reason... to be doing what I'm doing. I'm still going to increase it in cash. Because I don't want to be stuck without draw when I really need it. Or, you know, weakened. So we have... I could take 6. I'm about to get very teeny tiny. I would be blocking most of it. What are the odds that I kill next turn? So I'm going to be doing 75% of my normal damage, right? And I think that's what the small does. So I'd be doing 4, but then I would have 6 on top of that, so it would be 10 still for the first one. So 20, 10, and then that would put you at 11, and then I wouldn't be able to kill you. I think in the end, it's better this way. Yeah, that was really good. I am taking 7 though. 63 is not a bad health to be at though. Another gather light. I'm not opposed to it, honestly. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I could do that with the Celestial Might, because sometimes I draw it when I don't want it. So if I do draw it, I can, like, if it's in my hand I can't play it, I can put it in my draw pile and draw it again. This is more draw. It is more draw. Do I need more block? I think I might need more block, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna use this potion. Celestial Might. I have to get this set up. I don't need to play in cash. I don't really want to draw either, because I can't play the card that I actually want to play. So I'll take 15 and then do 66. I mean, that makes up for it, I think. I'm still getting beat up pretty good, but there's only so much to be done. 4's not bad. Centennial Puzzle, Conquer, Forge 3, Sovereign Blade deals double thing. Meh. If you play 5 more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Meh. These are all a little disappointing. 48. I have a power potion. Don't underestimate the power potion. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. That's real nice. As far as it goes, though, I did a bit of damage. These are tough choices. I don't think I can take 19, or yeah, I can't take 19, even if I'm doing some damage. I'm as setup can be. I don't need to block. Do need to block this turn. I don't think I have enough. It's real close. So if my one card is Terraform or the draw 3. No, I'm still alive. Okay. That was a razor's edge. Make it so is kind of interesting to me. You just get upgrade. No, you just get 4. I'm gonna try and make it so. Because Terraform with make it so is like an itty bitty bit of a synergy, kinda. Divine Destiny. I think that is very good for me. I think that is very good for me. 200 gold, huh? Where's the shop? I'm just looking at this path here. Yeah. I think it's the most fun. So like here, we do that. We do that, we do that, we do that, we draw that. I mean, as far as it goes, and that's nice actually, to some degree. We do that, we do that. I'm not going to draw it next turn, so... Oh, I guess that's somewhat of a lie. I don't know if I'm going to draw it. And I am going to draw it. So I'm just a big ol' silly. But 27 is still nice. I do need to upgrade it. Because 4, that's a pretty major upgrade. So close. I could have used the potion, but... I don't know. I don't know. From the draw pile. Celestial Might would actually help me. That's the exact amount that I need. I think that was a good use of that potion. I don't see it used that well very often. Stardust is acceptable, I think. I would rather have one less strike. Chosen cheese is not unreasonable in this circumstance, right? I mean, if one of these is a fight, things can spiral pretty quickly, but there is this, and there is this. $14 is a lot, though. 14 is a lot. I think it's too late. Draw that isn't connected to stars is very nice. I think Cloak of Stars and Photon Cut is nice. Interesting. Does a clumsy impact me? I think it's clumsy is just it's not it can be impactful, but it does get rid of itself. Smack him as much as I can. And honestly, if it's gonna happen anyway at all, I think I would rather it happen that way. And this, theoretically, yeah, I didn't see a world where this either this one died and I got, but I have none now. That's funny. That is funny. 9 damage is 9 damage. It's not terrible, but... Oh! My subconscious saved me. I'm not going to pretend at all that I knew that that was going to happen. I completely forgot. I can't turn up a Flash of Steel. And when I spend, yeah, that's like the perfect... Yeah. I do have the desire to rest. I do want to upgrade. Okay. I like that. Excuse me. And it's nice to get those out of the way. Okay. There's a high chance I draw more block. Okay. It isn't working quite the way I wanted it to. Do I care? I don't think I care. This would be a good time for a photon cut, I think. And then I'm not gonna try to take any more damage than I have to. For whatever reason, I thought that I had. But it definitely isn't down here. Well. I think I still have to smack you. Six, 8. $14 times 3. I'm gonna take 5. Well, I could still block. So I'm not taking anything. Oh, I'm taking 5. But I couldn't block twice, so there was no... I mean, Reflect, I love Reflect. I'm just at that level. I can't... I get too nervous for sure. I'm like way too cautious. But it does extend the runs. Like, I think it so does 6, right? It does 6. Okay. I don't think it's worth playing Stardust. I don't know how worth it is to draw. I think that was one of the better outcomes, for sure. The mental math, 36. I think that's worth it. Getting the kill. Honestly, a flex potion is probably like super good in my position. Okay. I played this guy before with the remake or the revamp. I don't like that they got rid of the fact that you don't get you no longer get energy for hitting him. I think like this. I mean, to be honest, if I'm being honest, this enemy was not a real threat because you got an energy. But with the rework without the energy, this is like actually like imminent death, which it makes you calculate if you can like actually survive or not. It is fair. It's just painful. We do that, and then we do that. And then technically you're hitting yourself more because of your own ability. So, ha 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 ha. I have to do this, I think. I have to block some. Oh, nope. Do not make that mistake. 45. I probably should have used the potion. I can still use the potion. and this does take you out. But the potion may have taken you out beforehand. I'm not sure. I don't remember. An upgraded Cloak of Stars. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. Honestly, that's amazing. I love that beyond everything, I think. I don't think I have enough health. I don't think I do enough damage. I think this is going to be difficult. I think this is going to be yeah, I guess. Huh. I mean, this is free. This is free. I'm blocking 18. I need to block more. Taking 1. Okay. As far as amounts of damage go, that's not terrible. I need to play that. I need to play this. I need to draw. I need to gather light. I need to falling. I need to cloak the stars. And then the saddest Stardust ever, but it does keep me from taking damage. And it doesn't exhaust, so it's not, all things considered, that isn't the poorest it could have been. But a lot of my damage is being undone. Should have blocked some. I do play zero. I don't. Yeah, no. This is the end. This is the end. Yeah. Like a James Bond theme song. I mean, it was interesting a little bit. There was no real theme. I tried making Vigor work. I didn't really get the X card I wanted. I got one card that kind of worked with it, but I'll continue to try. But things are looking grim for our hero. Yep. Dang. I'll keep this one kind of short. That was I got to the Act 2 boss on A10. That's not terrible. That's I would say I'm getting, I can feel the bar slightly raising itself. It is getting higher. The floor is getting higher. Like, I am doing better run to run with characters. But, like, seizing the A10, like, victory is still, it's tough. I don't know. It just makes you appreciate, like, just how smart, like, the Slay the Spire, like, community is. Like, those streamers that stream this, that go on, like, A10 streaks. It's impressive. But if you enjoyed watching me try to climb the spire, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, as they say. And as I say, I hope until next time, I hope all is well.